What's up, guys, girls, and spreadsheets? So Geometry Dash has spin-off games, right? We got the base game, but then we had Geometry Dash Meltdown with these 3 levels, Geometry Dash World with 10 small levels, and then Sub-Zero, which had these 3 levels. Now, RobTap has planned, or he has said at least, that he plans to make another spin-off sometime in like the kind of near future, but I'm impatient. So I thought it would be fun today to try and make like a fan-made level for a spin-off. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. I don't know how much decoration I'll get down. I'll try to get down something basic so it's not just a layout. But yeah, so here's the thing, right? Meltdown is like fiery themed and all that, and Sub-Zero is cold themed, I guess. The level, it's actually funny, the levels in those spin-offs don't really fit their themes all that much. In Meltdown, Viking Arena is really the only one that fits the theme, and in Sub-Zero, none of them really fit the theme. That's fine. My brain is really just thinking about that image from a bunch of years ago of GD Razorleaf, so maybe I'll try to make a grass-themed level. Okay, I think this is good. This gives, I think this leaves good opportunities for a nice, easy beginner level. So yeah, this is gonna be very easy to start off with. Yeah, so I think I want to do a swing copter here, because, you know, obviously if it's a new spin-off, we should use 2.2 stuff, and it'll be nice and easy. I could maybe make this a free mode? I don't know, I'd have to think about how I would want to keep the player in bounds, but whatever. You can use the green portals, because it's a, like, nature-themed level. It's green. I hope that this isn't too difficult for an easier level. I don't want it to be like actual easy 2 stars, but I think that like aiming for something around like hard 4-star would be good with this. Yeah, so we got that. We got our first part done here. What should we do after this? Yeah, and like, let me see if I can maybe get something real basic down. Because, like, I want to sort of try and... Yeah, well, you know what? I think you should try it. Hit subscribe, baby! Yeah! Because we've demolished 200k, and now we're setting our sights on 300k. Let's go! Alright, back to Razorleaf. Just kidding. Psych! Sponsor time! This video's been sponsored by Base Defense. Base Defense is a dynamic rhythm game that combines musical, beat-based gameplay with strategic defense elements. It's a tower defense game, but your main mode of defense isn't by placing down offensive elements and monkeys that throw darts. It's just by being good at rhythm games. It's also got a pretty cool aesthetic with some very colorful and futuristic looking maps, so this game passes the vibe check with flying colors. The more enemies you defeat in a row, the higher your charge builds, and higher charges give you access to more powerful upgrades, which you can then upgrade further by using them. If you want a real challenge, you can also try hard mode. It is very fast and will take some time to adjust to. I can't even beat it. But yeah, it's a pretty sick game that's still early in development, so there'll be even more to come. Soon, TM. Hey, that's kind of like a Geometry Dash reference. If you like games like Geometry Dash, hey, I know that one, or Beat Saber, you should definitely give it a shot using my link on screen now and in the description. It supports me as well and lets the development team know that I sent you. I'll be streaming the game a couple of times soon after a regular GD stream and giving out a couple of free keys, so if you want to try it out but don't have the money right now, just watch the stream with Steam open and try to snag a key. Anyways, thanks to Base Defense for sponsoring the channel, and let's get back to building the next real Geometry Dash spin-off game. Let me see if I can maybe get something real basic down, because like I want to sort of try and spitball ideas for the deco. So like obviously you could probably try and find ways to use like stuff like the vines, but where are the blocks that I'm thinking of? Are they in this tab? Maybe they're just, yeah, they're probably just here. Yeah, like I think we could use these, because honestly I think these tiles look pretty cool. So I think there is big potential here for using this. Is there not like a ending of this? Or does it just loop forever? Surely, does this work? Oh, maybe that's what you're supposed to do. It's really weird looking, but we've zoomed in, geez, yeah, we zoomed in 304,000, 1 million zoom to make sure that that is aligned properly. And it still looks like there's a seam here, so I guess that's not what you're supposed to do. Dude, the 2.2 editor doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. I mean, it looks decent from far away, but like, whatever. Yeah, because like, if we color it, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Maybe darker green. Yeah. That works. And then, like, for actual block design, what about this? These, like, wooden blocks that were in 2.1. Yeah, like, something like that maybe could work. Like, let's build on let's do the deco on, like, another layer. So we have, like, this, yeah, see, there's the thing, though. This doesn't work. There's gotta be a better way to end this off. I refuse to believe that this doesn't exist. There must be. There must be a good way to cap this leaf stuff off. I wish I could find a level that uses the leaves. Because, like, this doesn't look bad, I guess, but, like, it also doesn't look great. Like, if we hide that, yeah, like, that's something. The issue, though, is we need to... I feel like we need glow as well, because glow makes everything better. It would be also neat if there was some sort of a thing we could do where it looks like there's, like light beams shining down. I think that'd be pretty cool. Maybe we could do that with something like this. If we just, like, stretch it out really far or something. Yeah, that doesn't look very good. Whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to toy around with the decoration, but who knows? Maybe you guys will have suggestions now that I've tried and failed at decorating. Alright. Easy swing copter gameplay. Maybe we can zoom the camera out as well here. Maybe we can use some force blocks here. Make it look like wind. You know, to, like, guide the player. Like, let me see. Are there wind particles? Yeah, like that. Like, we could just use these. And speed is pretty fast. Angle. Variance is pretty high. Let's make the speed faster. Yeah, there we go. That looks like wind. Yeah, so I think that works. Because then we can use the force blocks to help, you know, ease the player into the swing copter. Or actually, we could just use it in general. Yeah, so I think we could have something nice and open like this. And what I think is potentially doable, I don't actually know if this would work, is if we could maybe just have, like, things that look like branches, right? Like these kinds of things, whatever. Doesn't look great, but I guess it doesn't really have to look that great. Like, it looks decent from further away, I guess. But, like, what if we had, like, these, and then they had these spikes on them, and the spikes are green. But then we could do... you know, something like this. Something like that, I think. I think this would be a good way to keep the player in bounds and fit the theme still. Let's put some branches with these spiky, these leaves, quote-unquote, you know? So I kinda rock with that. Doesn't look great, but I'm not going for great. I'm going for passable, honestly, too. We may as well just, like, put a ceiling here, so you don't, like, immediately, like, get blown away. How do we make intriguing and engaging swing copter gameplay? Well, that's the neat thing. You don't. Alright, well, that's my attempt at trying to make fun swing copter gameplay. Yeah, so we'll have to outline the boundaries a little bit more with these things still. Because what are our options? We got this. We got like 5 things to use. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. It's a work in progress, obviously. I just started building it on this video, so you know that it's a work in progress. I guess it might also look a little bit more realistic if we have the branches like sputter off in other directions that aren't just fitting the line of the gameplay. There we go. More spikes. That's our swing copter gameplay. I hope it's adequate. Probably have to make like a trail of arrows or something that guides you where to go. I'll just leave these for myself as a reminder of that. Alright, ball part. Good game mode that I like making gameplay for. Well, I'm kind of sad the ball part ended so quickly. Maybe I should have made it longer. Well, it's always the game modes I like the most that last the shortest. I just realized, too, I need to use more 2.2 stuff. I haven't used the spider orbital yet. I'll try to do that. Alright, so we basically got our setup done. I feel like this is a real slow section, so I want to do, like, I feel like it would be fitting to have the camera be, like, real zoomed in. But I feel like that's just, like, impossible to build gameplay around. Maybe we can just make it sort of, like, not exactly like a pick-a-path, but, I mean, kind of. We can make there be multiple ways through this part, and you can just do whatever feels right. But we need to make sure that they both inevitably converge on this dash orb. We gotta make sure that you end up here no matter where you go. Kind of just building gameplay. Like, I'm sort of trying to keep the outline of the waves trail that I made, but I'm not going super hard on trying to match it exactly. I don't know. This is gonna be kind of a nightmare to decorate, but I'm hoping that maybe I can come up with some sort of a deco idea for these slope platforms that I can just apply to all of them, and it'll be real easy. Who knows, though? I think it would be fitting if we started this section off with a... This is kind of what you get when I try to build easy gameplay, man. It's just big spaces of nothing. I really don't know if easy engaging gameplay exists. I think it's elusive. It's like trying to find Sasquatch. Alright, let's try and build a little bit of the drop, and then maybe I'll try to do a tiny, teeny bit of decoration, but then I think I might call it, because I just don't know. I'm trying my best, but I know that, like, there's probably a lot of you that aren't satisfied with just the layouts, and I figure that if I'm trying to make a spin-off, a big part of it is the deco. But this might also have to be a stream or two. Alright, well, hopefully this gameplay is not too hard. I quite like this cube gameplay, actually. I do worry whether or not it's too difficult, but I hope not, because I think it's pretty decent, honestly. Well, regardless, I'll be done with my gameplay for right now, and let's see if we can do anything here with this deco situation. So I think a must in a Rob Top styled level is glow on the ground at the beginning of the level. You just gotta have glow on the ground. Yeah, so like, that's good, I think. Well, I mean, there's just some general air deco stuff that I think is pretty typical of Rob Top. He does this kind of thing a lot, where he's like a circle object and like an arrow, which I think is fair, because you gotta know where to go. I feel like he also doesn't go very fancy with his spikes very often. Like, I feel like a lot of the times they're just spikes, you know? Nothing really crazy about them. Let's swap those. That looks better. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. I almost think we should, like, hide the spikes behind the glow. Yeah, like, I almost think that looks better. I don't know how Rob Top it is, but I don't know, I think it looks better. He also uses the pulsing music stick objects a lot, which I love. These are such awesome objects. Kind of sad they don't work in the editor, but whatever. You know what? Let's go get some inspiration. Let's go look at some Rob Top spin-off levels. You see what I mean? This is actually super basic. Okay, that's an idea though. Little decorations by the spikes is a good idea. Background pulses would be good too. Like slight background changes. Definitely do something like that. But like his actual block deco isn't that crazy. Like, I guess it's the fact that, like, there's, like, the actual blocks are here, but they're sort of separated from the outside because there's, like, a line on top, there's lines on the side, there's gradients. So that's something. What about his 2.2 levels? Yeah, so again, we got a glow on the ground. We got some more decorations on the spike, so I think I need to try and find something to do that. And he does mess with the spikes coloring a bit. So maybe we can try that. So maybe instead of having the spikes always look like this, maybe that almost looks better. Okay, so what kinds of little deco objects could we put on the spikes? Honestly, I think we might just have to go with the sparkle. Like, it just indicates that they're sharp. Because I don't really think anything else fits that well. Okay, wait, these background pulses are actually kind of fire. I'm just gonna delete this. I don't even know what I was thinking here. Well, I know what I was thinking, but it's wrong and bad. Okay, so now we should be able to align all the pulses properly. I actually think that looks a lot better. The heck? That's insane. That's insane, dude. It's like the power of a good suit. You can put makeup on a pig and make it look good. And however the saying goes. I also think I like this outer thing being a little bit off color. I think it works. I think the inside one needs to stay green though. So we got something going here. We definitely got something. We definitely want to put don't fade, don't enter on that glow, that's for sure. There we go. And then I'm thinking for these pits, maybe we could use this this block. Wait, you can't color that one. This one. I don't know. I don't know what I should put here. Because I want it to be something the same way that, like, with Press Start had, like, the little lava bubbles and stuff. But I don't want it to be stuck on the ground, right? Because, like, if I use this, I feel like it has to be on the ground level. But I want something that, you know, can be higher up, you know? You know, like, it can be here, or it can be here, or here, you know? I feel like you can't really do that with the, like, the thorny looking block. Let's also put some glow on top of the platforms. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need something here. Let me see. Should I just fade it out on the sides with a gradient like it is in, like, the 7 Seas and stuff? I mean, like, I could, I guess. I don't know. It's a little unfortunate. Actually, well, that doesn't look too bad. A slight fade out, maybe? I guess I could do something like that, maybe? I don't know. I feel like it looks kind of off. Yeah, I mean, I guess like I guess it doesn't look too bad. I don't know. The design kind of looks like empty in my opinion, but I guess RobTop's designs don't have like that much. Like his designs are the blocks, right? Like he makes the blocks and then you use them in your designs and that's it. So I guess this is fine. I don't know. It's tricky. I guess an idea for like the hazards too could be like something like this, right? So we got like our weeds or whatever, but maybe in the weeds we could put like these decorations that are brighter in the background. I don't know, these thorny looking objects just kind of give off swirly vibes to me. The issue is that they don't have like an outline, so I feel like this makes them like look too dark. You can like hardly even see them. I guess if we just put a lot of these swirly things, you'd see them. But I feel like that's not a great alternative. I don't know, I'll leave it here just to show that I thought of it. Well, I'm satisfied. I think we've made good progress. Honestly, I really like this beginning. Like, this does just look like a green version of a RobTop level. I'm unsure about this block deco, kind of, the way that I did the sides and the tops. I'm not 100% sure about. I'm very unsure about these hazards. It's actually crazy how much background pulses do for a level. I guess something else that we could also do, just because I think RobTop does do this sometimes, is like, he pulses the line every so often as well. Could also probably do with some pulsing the ground, or like G1, because G1 is the... Ooh, yeah, wait, that's actually kind of neat. You pulse G1. Wait, that actually goes hard. What? Wait, that's actually so raw. I like that. Yeah, we're absolutely going to be copying this, and we're going to do the same aligning thing. This is the last thing we're doing before the video's over, because this actually rocks. Does that look good? Let's see. Hold on. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. It's actually crazy how... I can't believe that. It's actually insane to me how decent a level can look with a good ground and background. That's insane. I actually really like that. Wow. My opinion on how this level is turning out so far has changed drastically in the last 5 minutes. Well, yeah, I mean, I think I'm satisfied for now. I'm gonna upload a copy of this just so I don't lose it on accident because I'm stupid. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any suggestions for what I could do to make some of the less good parts look better, let me know, and I'll probably stream this if you guys want. I guess I need to know if you guys want me to continue this, because if you guys don't want me to continue this, then I won't. But if you guys do, then I will. So let me know if you guys have enjoyed this, and yeah, best channel members including Gatto, Invdu, Quality History 47, SSF, and Tommy Finette. Thank you guys very much for your support. It means the absolute world to me. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video.